let's look at the answers for Chapter 2, Part 1. So we have 7 sentences. The first one is Elle aime le chocolat, and that would be she loves. Now we've got le chocolat, which would be the chocolate, but we don't say she loves the chocolate. We would say she loves chocolate. The second sentence is il trouve le chat. So here we've got il, which is the third person plural form. They. Trouve comes from trouver, to find. We've got the ENT on it, that's silent. Il trouve le chat. They find the cat. So notice how le chat is a lot like cat, but we've got this H, and the CH makes a sh sound in French. They find the cat, or they are finding the cat, if they're describing what they're doing at this very moment. In number 3, we've got nous parlons français. So nous is the we, first person plural. Parlons comes from parler. We speak. Français is French. We're speaking French. And we can translate, we are speaking French, or we speak French. Number 4, we've got vous, which is you, and it can be either singular or plural, depending on if it's formal or informal. So it says vous semblez, and we've got the EZ for vous, and then we've got fatigué, and that's where we get our word fatigued. It's the normal word for tired. You seem tired. Now notice that fatigué doesn't end with an S, and if we were talking about vous as several people, that would be plural, we'd put an S on the adjective. So this means we would translate this, you seem tired, meaning you singular, who I'm speaking to in a polite or formal way. So it'd be you seem tired, talking the singular. Now over here in 5, it's vous semblez fatigué. It's the exact same sentence, except we've got an S at the end. And so that indicates that more than one person is tired. So it'd be you seem tired, talking about a group of people. Vous semblez fatigué. So you can see that there's a difference between the vous semblez fatigué singular and vous semblez fatigué plural, but it's on the adjective. It's not on the subject or the verb that gives us context. And we're going to see this a lot in French, that it's kind of a game. You've got to look at parts of one word that are silent to figure out what other parts of the sentence mean. So there's both of them in English would be translated, you seem tired, but in French they have different meanings. Number 6 says, tu sembles confus. And so here, tu, that's the second person singular, and confus generally means ashamed. Sometimes it means confused. Generally, when people are confused, they're ashamed. I think that's how confused got kind of a limited meaning in English. But generally, it means ashamed. So you seem ashamed. Some contexts it could be you seem confused. And then the final one is, il trouve l'exercice passionnant. Il is he. Trouve comes from trouver, to find. L'exercice, that's the, in front of a vowel, the LA for exercice, because it's feminine, is reduces to L apostrophe before a verb that starts with a vowel. Exercice is like a written exercise. And passionnant is a passionate or exciting. He finds the exercise exciting. So that's how we would translate these 7 sentences.